Salutations, YouTube. It's your friendly from the hood rookie stacker. Those of you who are regulars, thank you for your continued support. Anybody new here, please, if you enjoy what you see, consider subscribing. Even if you don't enjoy it, drop a comment. Let me know what you didn't like. Check out my other videos. Maybe I have something that's more your cup of tea. In this one, I just have a few things in front of you. I'll be putting out more things as the video goes on. I have no new purchases, but I wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm able to afford my silver and gold stacking. Because let me say this to start, I am not by any means wealthy. I make a 5-figure salary per year, and it fluctuates obviously because the majority of what I do is freelance. So I really have to hustle real hard. But in the time that I've been working, I've never enjoyed a salary from my job over $50,000. So I've always had to be doing other things. Okay, and we'll get to that soon later. I can have really good months, I can have really bad months because it fluctuates like anything that's freelance, and you just got to go out there and get it. So one thing I really had to do, and I don't want to be superficial, I actually want to share with you what I'm doing, but I had to know my spending. So that typical don't eat out all the time type thing and stuff like that, yeah, that applies. But again, I don't want to be superficial. My biggest expenditures, other than my household, so other than my bills, other than everything, all my responsibilities as a husband and a father, was gas. And I commute to work daily. I have a car that guzzles a whole lot of gas, and I'm in California, so gas is somewhere around $4.50 to $5 everywhere, almost everywhere you go. That has an indirect influence, obviously, because it is an expenditure. So I found that if I can limit my gas consumption or supplement income to go toward my gas consumption, then that will indirectly influence my silver and gold stack. Simple stuff, right? Simple stuff. And in order to do that, what I started doing was liquidating unused assets and items that no longer contribute to my life. I'm a millennial, and we all know millennials hold on strong to nostalgia. So I still had all of my old video game systems. If you hear anything in the background, that's my daughter loving her life. But I still had all of my old video game systems. I had some old toys and things like that laying around. And because we live in a time where most millennials want to relive their nostalgia and recapture their childhood, then there's a huge market. So what I started doing was putting all of my unused assets and things that no longer contribute to the life that I want to live online to sell, offer up, eBay, and it sold well thanks to all of this nostalgia that's happening. And I was able to supplement income to go toward my expenditures. Now, that indirectly influenced my silver and gold stack, because that freed up capital for me that I was normally spending on fuel or on eating out and things like that. But then once I started to realize, well, this isn't the only thing I can really buckle down on, then I started doing a little better, making more sacrifices similar to what my father was making back when we were struggling, and he would go without eating to make sure that I could eat. Now I'm gonna eat, but I realized I don't need to eat much. So I changed my diet. I didn't change my diet to lose weight or to necessarily become healthier, but I changed my diet so that I would eat a little bit less, because what I started to notice was I wasn't eating because I was hungry. I was eating because I was bored. And I was gaining weight. Shoot. And I changed my eating habits just to save a little money. So as of right now, I eat 2 meals a day. One in the morning with my daughter, and then one at night. Nothing in between. And I just eat sufficiently. I don't eat until I'm over full. I don't eat until I'm super sleepy or anything like that. So all of that indirectly influences my income, and I'm reaping the benefits by being able to buy silver and gold. So that's the second way, right? Liquidate, and then be willing to change lifestyle, if not for certain benefits, at least for your stack and for your future. I'm still eating, and I'm still healthy by all means, and I'm still just fine. It hasn't affected me in any way, shape, or form other than fighting that urge to eat because I'm bored. The last thing was to monetize my talents. Obviously, I'm already doing what I love to do. I'm writing. But I was a college basketball player. And that was great because it allowed me to see a lot of things in this world. It took me a lot of places. And it allowed me to save some money in college. I still had to pay a little bit of tuition. But because I played basketball, it wasn't what other people were paying. And that was great up until my career was over. I finished college, and obviously I'm not in the league. I'm not playing anywhere professionally. So I spent years and years and years and hours of my life inside of a gym working on a craft that basically became unusable. Unless I just wanted to go to a 24-hour fitness and ball out on old dudes, right? So I put that to use, right, by becoming a coach. And this is far before I was stacking silver and gold. But high school coaches don't make a whole lot of money. You're basically being paid pennies. But once I started stacking silver and gold, I started realizing, like, okay, I still need some type of supplemental income. I used to do a lot of basketball training before, and I hadn't in a long time. I used to also do some refereeing, and I hadn't in a long time. And I decided to go back to that, which is really hard. It's a real strain on my time because I have to spend time working in the mornings. I have to go and coach the team that I, am in charge of for the high school in the afternoons. And then by that time, I'm really tired. I've had my daughter all day, things like that, really draining. Can I still carve out an hour and a half for basketball training? And it's hard, but I make it work. And it has led to me being able to stack silver and gold without touching my normal everyday income. So, to sum up, know your spending. And once you know your spending, start liquidating unused assets and items. Get rid of it. It's not helping you anymore. It's not contributing. That Nintendo 64 in the top of your closet, when you look at it and you think about how much fun you had when you were a kid, but you still don't have the energy to plug it into your TV and deal with the lag that comes along with playing something from 20-something years ago on a modern TV. It's not contributing to your lifestyle. So take it out. Sell it. The market right now is huge on it. And that's not just that. Any other things. Recycle cans if you're looking for just some quick, free, easy income. If you drink sodas and water or Gatorade, recycle the bottles and cans. I'm doing that now. Where my wife was a college basketball player. We drink a whole lot of water bottles and Gatorades around here. Monetize your talents. Whatever it is you're good at, make it work for you. Okay? Make it work for you. Writing, basketball, that's what I'm good at. So everything that I'm good at, I'm going to try to make work for me. And I want to be good at this YouTube stuff. It would be wonderful to one day be able to use YouTube as a stream of income. How amazing would that be? I don't know if I'll ever get there, and I might never get there. I don't know. I try not to have expectations about it. But if there's a possibility that I can, and I can continue to help people or just give people entertainment for 10 to 15 minutes a day, I would love to do that. Who wouldn't? And here's a bonus. Find the free money. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, or a few videos ago now, where I kind of just went through my room. I was kind of cleaning stuff out. I was actually looking for things to put on eBay and offer up. And I found over $40 in change just laying in my room drawers. Find the free money. But no matter what, remember to stack responsibly. That was all I had for you today. I hope that something I said may have helped you, because this is what's been helping me. I didn't say it because it was superficial or because it made, obvious sense. I said it because it's literally what I'm doing to afford my silver and gold stack. I'll be making my next purchase this weekend after I figure out how much I've made from a week of basketball training. I have another training today. And that money is going to go into my stack. So please be responsible, be encouraged. Rookie Stacker out.